Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is not clickbait. I did indeed fix an issue with my car with a coat hanger. Now, admittedly, it was a minor issue, but let me give you a little bit of background. So this is a 2021 Tesla Model 3 Performance. Bought this car, I think it was about 8 months back or so, nine months maybe, and it currently has 15,000 miles on it, and car's been great up until recently. Well, a few days ago I was driving and I noticed a bit of a rattle sound. Well, if you listen, car's nice and smooth now. Well, a slight rattle had developed somewhere in the dash, and initially I thought it had something to do with my my mount here, my Atlas mount for the screen, but I thought, it's coming from the left. So I'm driving, and as I would hit bumps, I'd hear this bang, 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 bang sound as I hit bumps. What is up with that? So I start tapping around on the dash, and I found a spot right over here that even if I tapped it lightly, I'd get this pretty obtrusive bang, bang, bang sound, like there is something rattling under the dash. So, and then it got worse over a couple days' time. And obviously two pieces of material that were rattling together. So what on earth is this? And so I thought, well, I'll just put in a service request with Tesla. But then I realized something. I know how to take the dash apart, and why don't I look for it? So I was going to take the entire dash panel here off, but what I did is I took the side plastic cover off and just started messing around in there, and I found that if I put a little bit of angular load between two plastic panels to kind of shift them a little bit in relation to one another along the left side of the dashboard, I could make the sound go away. So to that end, I thought, well, I wasn't at home at the time. I was actually on my middle of my service day. It was just getting so obtrusive that I had to do something about it. So I rummaged through my toolbox, and I had a scrap of, indeed, you guessed it, an old-fashioned coat hanger. And I thought, you know, when I was a kid, that's what we had, was wire coat hangers. We repaired so many things with it. So I thought, at least temporarily, until I can get a service request into Tesla, I want to see if I can get this to go away. So I made a little part, and so I'll show you that here. You can see what I did is I put a piece of steel wire, in this case an old coat hanger, between these two holes, and once I had it hooked in place, I grabbed it and gave it a twist to put it under tension like a spring, and that has eliminated my vibration sound. So all I did was take off this cover here. It covers that section, as well as this cover here. This comes off first, then the vertical piece, and I put that wire in place, and my noise is gone. So as you can see, what I did is I made a small wire connector that goes from one plastic component to another, two separate parts. I hooked them together, and then I actually, in order to tension it, I grabbed the middle of that wire with my pliers and gave it a little bit of a twist, so now the wire has a slight zigzag bend to it, and that snugged the wire down to pull, that coat hanger wire is pulling those plastic components and putting a little bit of a kind of a stress on them. And now the noise is gone. When I hit bumps, it's gone. So I'm pretty happy about it. Now, a couple things. First off, is it annoying that a $60,000 car I had to fix with a coat hanger? Yeah, it is. And I know right now there's trolls that are typing in the comments section, piece of crap Tesla, this build quality sucks. Well, I'm not happy about it either. But I will tell you, every single car we have ever owned has eventually developed rattles. We just traded in our Mini Cooper SE electric on a Countryman SE plug-in hybrid, and our SE electric it developed over time the same rattle from the back of the car. It's bam, 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 bam sound, probably inside the tailgate, but we traded it in. I had a 2017 Civic Si, and I know that's a basic car. It was only, was it $27,000 or something like that. Anyway, it was inexpensive. So yeah, whatever, inexpensive car. But bringing it home, I had 4 different rattles at different places in the dashboard on that car. My wife's Ford Fusion, our Ford C-Max Hybrid, our BMW, our $60,000 all-wheel drive BMW convertible had rattles. So every car we've owned, as far as I can think of, has developed rattles over time. Now, does that excuse it? No, it doesn't at all. And I agree that it shouldn't have that issue. That being said, though, it is the only issue I've ever had with this car so far. And I could just put in a service ticket at Tesla and they would take the dash apart and, you know, whatever they would do to fix it. And that would be fine and, you know, be no issue. But I figured it was something I could easily tackle, and I did. So that's it for me for today. Figured you guys would get a kick out of this. And it's the journey of not so much Tesla ownership, but automotive ownership. And I'll say this too, that with electric cars, and Teslas in particular, they are very smooth, very quiet cars. I mean, listen, very quiet. And the slightest little noise you will hear. In gas cars, oftentimes little noises can be sort of covered over by the sound of the engine. But with an electric car, you notice it more. So anyway, that's my short video for today. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. And I've got a couple of cool videos coming up, both Tesla related and non-Tesla related. So keep your eye on the channel for that. Screen mounts. I keep getting emails about orders and where am I at with order backlogs. We are currently, as of the filming of this video, shipping orders from January, but we were a couple weeks ago shipping from November, so we are catching up radically. We are shipping orders as fast as we can manufacture parts, so we expect to be completely caught up within the next few weeks. So that's awesome. There is, as always, a link in the description below for a $35 off discount code for an Atlas mount if you'd like one. And yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for videos as well. I'm always happy to hear it. So thanks, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon. And as always, stay charged. Bye-bye now.